welcome to day number 118 of our Travel Trader series, and today I want to talk to you about the value of research. Over the last 2 weeks I was quite busy looking in different assets and see how they behaved in certain situations in certain times and what happened in the past so that I am able to derive things in the future. And one of the things that I was looking into is what is called the Bund future. So the Bund, B-U-N-D, is basically the German government debt that is publicly traded, and the future is the forward contract for currently it's June, but it's rolling on an ongoing basis, so it goes from June to September, December, and so on. So this is something that I had some extensive research in, and I found some very interesting pattern. Over the next few months it will become quite clear why I'm interested in government debt and the behavior of government debt under certain circumstances. And for those of you who can't guess yet, I'll leave it as a surprise so you can figure it out either for yourself or if you want to, just ask me and I can let you know what my thoughts are on this. But basically I'm interested in government debt and certain behaviors, and by researching this together with other assets, I found, in my opinion, quite some significant new strategy that I wanted to apply. And after I did some research in the past, every time when I start to apply a new strategy, I do that with real money, because in my experience I find that you trade differently with real money, or I at least trade differently with real money, so I always put some money down, and that's why I decided to test this new strategy together with the mentoring account. And today actually was the first signal that I used and that I traded. And that's something that you might see occasionally. So every time I get a signal, I will go into the market and see that I can make some money out of it. And from what I calculated, we should be able, like, we start small, and once we scale it up, we should be able to make out around, let's say, between 5,000 and 10,000 euro, around something like that, every week. But obviously, as we are still only at 72,000 euro in our current account, we gotta ramp it up a little bit so we can do these kind of trades. So currently the numbers are quite lower, and that brings me to the results of today. So I did a little bit of index trading in the morning, and therefore I have chosen the DAX and I was trading it, and we went off quite well. So when we entered it, it went into our direction, and I closed the position. I only traded one position in that today, and I made 1,046 euro and 25 cents. And then I had the signal in the Bund future that I entered as well, and that reached our target, and we made 1,000 euros, so 1,000, 1,000. As the Bund future per point trades 10 euro, we will always have these, well, not always, but most of the time, these round numbers if we deal in these increments. So we made 1,000 euro on this. So today we're in total up 2,046 euros and 25 cents, and we still have 4 trades open that we might need to repair. Currently, one of the things that I had to find a solution for is British pound euro, as we were down 2,800 euro, which is completely fine given the size of our portfolio at the moment, so everything is all right with that. And we already have a repair strategy in place, so if we really should break out to the wrong side, we just make our money back by turning everything around, and then we will close everything out once we made the money back. However, if our initial thought still would be valid, currently we are kind of going sideways, so we simply don't know where we want to go up or where we want to go down. But if our initial idea that we will go down proves to be right, then we will make our money anyway. So nothing really happened. It just looks a little bit scary as our numbers keep getting bigger and bigger, and that is simply due to the fact that we started out with 20,000 and we're now like 72,000. So we have more and more money that we are having trading in our account, and therefore our position sizes get bigger, and with that our risk but also our potential reward. So remember last week we had a day where we nearly made 10,000 euro, so that's pretty good. The other trades that are open is soybeans. That's kind of stabilizing. So we went down, we are currently at minus 1,957.50, so we are kind of turning around into our direction, so that might be a very, very nice trade over the next few days and maybe even weeks. And we have an open position in silver where we're also kind of going sideways, so we remain at a loss of 345 US dollar, which is nothing much, and we have just to have a little bit patience and see whether silver will go in our direction or whether we will close it or repair it, whatever seems to be appropriate. Right now in the sideways movements, all we have to do is be patient. So we focus on our daily tradings where we make our money anyway. And the last position is US dollar, Swedish krona, which I entered this morning, and pretty much after I entered it, it went a little bit against us, also in sideways movement at the moment. So we were thinking that we would break out through the bottom. However, the US dollar is kind of going up today, so we have negative 730 euro at the moment, and we are patiently waiting and see what will develop. So today's topic was the power of research. We have a new trade in Bund futures which made us a realized profit of 1,000 euro. Our index trading made us 1,046 euro 25, so we are up 2,046 euro and 25 cents for the day. We have a few positions that are in the negative right now that we will either repair or simply turn around and make our money back. So everything is all right, and I will keep you updated on what we're trading tomorrow. And now I will be going to a webinar that I have with my students every Monday, and during that webinar we will have a look at upcoming new trades, and if you find anything exciting you will get to know about that in tomorrow's video. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you a great evening. Have a great time and goodbye.